How do you build in a city without making a sound? How do you process tons of produce with almost no waste? And how can you cut pesticide use by 95%? The answer isn't just in the machines. It's in the ingenious minds that built them. This folding staircase solution is a masterclass in space-saving design. Each tread is connected by a heavy-duty hinge system, allowing the entire structure to press flat against the wall, freeing up valuable living space.
With 7 green balls in constant motion, this performer puts on a mesmerizing display. Absolute focus and masterful skill turn every movement into a symphony of art and rhythm. This machine glides through the field, gently slicing off the tulip flowers. This is a crucial technique called topping, which forces the plant to direct all its energy into growing the bulb, ensuring a higher quality harvest for the following year. This industrial-grade potato peeler uses curved blades that move precisely along the rotating tuber. It removes an incredibly thin layer of skin, minimizing waste and boosting productivity by hundreds of times compared to manual peeling. From a simple watermelon, the artist creates a work of art. This Mukimono technique requires meticulous precision, using varied cutting depths to create the unique color effect between the layers of rind, pith, and flesh. From flat steel plates, the blacksmith forges a rose with a soul. The flame not only softens the metal, but also creates a unique heat-tempered coloration, showcasing the pinnacle of creativity and passion. This is a static pile driver, which uses massive hydraulic rams to press concrete piles into the ground. This method minimizes noise and vibration, making it ideal for construction projects in dense urban environments.
This isn't a scene from a science fiction movie. This is Spot, the 4-legged robot from Boston Dynamics. Far more than a tech toy, it was born to go where it's too dangerous for humans. This baler and wrapper combo performs 2 jobs in one. The plastic wrap allows the grass to ferment into nutrient-rich silage, which can be stored long-term as animal feed for the winter. This specialized vehicle is designed to automatically collect and stack hay bales with incredible efficiency. Its hydraulic arm and conveyor system work in perfect harmony, drastically reducing the manual labor and time required by traditional methods. This is a display of collective strength and synchronization. These railroad workers must coordinate their hammer strikes perfectly to drive the spike into place, ensuring the absolute stability of the entire rail system. This manual corn sheller is a testament to simple, effective ingenuity. As the cobs are fed in, metal ridges on a rotating drum apply force, stripping the kernels off the cob. The kernels fall through a chute while the cobs are ejected, sorting the product on the spot. This automatic cement bag stacker is the solution to strenuous manual labor. It delivers bags directly in transition, letting the worker focus only on fine adjustments, 90% reduction in heavy carry. This optimizes the workflow, increases speed, and ensures worker safety. This metal shredder possesses astonishing power. Two interlocking shafts made of hardened alloy steel create immense shearing and crushing force, turning oil drums into recyclable scrap in a matter of seconds. This automated conveyor system is known as a store loader. It's designed to gently pile potatoes into storage. Creating one large pile instead of using bags helps maintain a stable temperature and humidity, preserving the potatoes for months longer. This high-capacity water pump is powered by the tractor's power takeoff (PTO) shaft. It can move thousands of gallons of water per minute, making it an indispensable tool for large-scale irrigation and drainage, especially during floods or droughts. This deep cleaning process begins with a rotary brush and a specialized solution to break down tough stains. Next, a powerful extractor sprays clean water and immediately vacuums up the dirty liquid and chemicals, restoring the chair to a like-new condition. In large factories, tire wrapping is automated. This machine uses a rotating ring that carries a spool of film orbiting around the stationary tire. This ensures a tight, even, and rapid wrap, preparing the product for shipment. This is the process of crafting a fur rug. The artisan uses patterns and specialized knives to trim excess hide before stitching multiple pelts together. This stage demands high precision to ensure the seams are invisible and the natural look of the fur is preserved. This is an incredibly efficient method for unloading frozen goods. By creating a slight incline, the worker uses a long pole to break the static friction of the pile, causing the massive fish to slide out of the container quickly, saving an immense amount of time and effort. This nailing technique shows true craftsmanship. The carpenter uses a small hammer to set and position the nail, then drives it home with a larger one. This method increases accuracy and prevents damage to the wood surface. These workers are using a tool called a ballast tamper. It vibrates at a high frequency to settle and compact the crushed stone aggregate beneath the railroad ties, creating a solid and stable foundation for the track. This self-propelled hazelnut harvester works like a giant vacuum cleaner. Two front brushes sweep leaves and nuts to the center, where a suction system pulls them in. Inside, leaves and debris are blown out, while the heavier nuts are collected in a hopper. This is a demonstration of extraordinary skill and strength. This worker has trained to be able to toss heavy gas cylinders onto the truck with precision. However, this is an extremely dangerous activity and should never be attempted. These aren't just ordinary drones. They are programmed with swarm intelligence, using sensors to track the ball's position and each other's, allowing them to collaboratively volley the ball against a wall in perfect rhythm. This carrot harvester uses hydraulic clamps to grip the green tops and gently pull the carrots from the soil. A system of knives then cuts off the foliage, and the clean carrots are moved up a conveyor belt into a container. Engineered for steep terrain, this mower features spiked wheels for enhanced grip and a low center of gravity to prevent tipping. The operator can stand in a safe position using the long handle to guide the machine, tackling a job impossible for standard mowers. At the Sticky Candy store in Australia, confectioners are breaking down large candy logs. This process requires speed and uniformity to ensure the candy doesn't harden before it's chopped, resulting in thousands of identically sized and shaped pieces. This is an incredibly smart, homemade tool. The man uses a large cleaver and a fixed post to chop grass for livestock. The repetitive motion produces fine, even shreds, making the fodder easier for the animals to eat and digest. This automated stretch wrapping machine operates at incredible speed. A robotic arm carrying the tape orbits around the box as it moves on a conveyor, ensuring the package is sealed tightly and securely for transport. The Mantis Smart Spraying System uses cameras and artificial intelligence to differentiate between crops and weeds. It applies herbicide directly and only onto the weeds, reducing chemical usage by up to 95%, which protects the environment and saves farmers money. This man isn't just trimming a hedge, he's creating a living sculpture. With patience and a long-reach trimmer, he transforms the green mass into a perfect geometric cube, a unique and striking piece of landscape art. Attached to an excavator, this mulching head can devour an entire tree. It uses a high-speed rotor with tungsten carbide teeth to shred vegetation, clearing land quickly for construction or fire prevention projects. This isn't an asphalt roller. This machine is compacting a pre-laid layer of interlocking paving stones.
The heavy roller ensures the bricks are pressed firmly into the bedding layer, creating a level and durable surface.
This skilled roofer is installing the ridge cap tiles, the final and most critical step. Mortar is laid down for adhesion, and each tile is carefully placed to ensure the roof is completely sealed and waterproof. This is a genius design solution. This tractor can fold its auxiliary wheels inwards in a matter of seconds. This allows it to travel legally and safely on public roads without the need for complex disassembly. This is the traditional method of hot riveting, often seen in the construction of heavy-duty truck frames. The rivet is heated red hot, inserted into the hole, and then hammered into place with a pneumatic gun. As it cools, it contracts, creating an incredibly tight and durable bond. This baggage handler is demonstrating a skill that's like real-life Tetris. This methodical stacking not only maximizes space in the cramped cargo hold, but also ensures even weight distribution, a critical factor for the safety of the flight.
This woman is performing a mesmerizing dance with a giant slinky. Through rhythmic control, she creates undulating waves of motion, transforming a familiar toy into a captivating artistic prop.
This automatic dumpling machine perfectly mimics the actions of a human hand. It dispenses the filling, builds the dough, and crimps the edges, allowing restaurants to mass-produce dumplings with consistent quality while saving significant time. This log splitter uses a cone-shaped drill bit instead of an axe blade. As the log is pressed against it, the spinning cone bores into the wood, creating a natural splitting force. This method is generally safer and requires less physical effort than a traditional axe. This man is using an ancient quarrying technique. By drilling a line of holes and then driving wedges into them with a sledgehammer, he creates an immense splitting force along the desired fracture line, precisely breaking the stone without explosives. This is an industrial meat processing line. A large cut of meat is pushed through a series of sharp bandsaws, creating perfectly uniform slices. Immediately after, another system ties them into a neat roll, ready for packaging. This technology is key to the modern food processing industry.
Một thử thách vui vui hay một khoảnh khắc ngẫu hứng tràn đầy sinh khí, đủ để làm bừng sáng cả ngày dài. Máy trẻ thử sử dụng mũi khoan hình nón để xoáy vào phân hố, tạo lực ép